Hey friends, welcome back to the Rogue Educator, where we talk about all things education, wellness, and story. My name's Katie, and I'm so glad you're here. Today I just want to talk a little bit about my August TBR. It's a little ambitious. I've noticed the last couple months I've only finished about 3 books per month. But that makes sense, and I'm okay with that. I have 2 young children, and I stay home full time with them. So sometimes by the end of the day, I just don't want to sit and read. I just want to turn on some good old Hulu or Netflix or whatever and just chill. So that being said, I have a big TBR anyway, so let me just share some of the things I would like to try to read. And if not this month, then sometime in the next couple of months. So the first thing is The Lies of Locke Lamora. This is a book that comes highly recommended by several booktubers. And I have started it, and I am having a little bit of a hard time staying focused on it. It's a good story, but it bounces around a little bit, and maybe I just need to sit down and just spend some quality time getting lost in the story so I can really feel immersed. But it follows a group of thieves that are trying to pull off a big one in a fantasy setting, and I am looking forward to giving this another shot. The next book I have is The Secret History by Donna Tartt. And this is a little bit of an older book, but again, a lot of people seem to really like it. And it's a little bit mystery, a little bit history, and a lot of academia, which I had a wonderful experience in college. So I always like stories that take place on a college campus. And if you throw a little mystery at it too, then all the better. Next up, I have Howard's End by, E.M. Forrester. And I have been watching a lot of Lucy the Reader, and I will link her channel down below in the description box. But she's really inspired me to pick up some classics again. And usually I prefer to read classics like in the fall or winter. I don't know, they're just extra cozy or something like that. So if I don't get to it this month, then I will aim for September. But anyway, she's just inspired me to pick up classics again. And this one is a pretty short one, not too long. And E.M. Forrester is an author that I have liked in the past. So I will have to see what I think of this. But it's the usual, British, not quite satire, but commentary on society. So I always find that really interesting. It's a little bit historical, a little bit fiction. So I will let you know what I think if I get to it. Okay, and now for something completely different. I have Beautiful Demons by Sarra Cannon. I will link her channel down below as well. Sarra Cannon is an indie author, and she's been publishing since 2010, and she's been very successful, and I'm very inspired as a writer by her channel, and she offers a lot of really good, interesting, unique writing advice and planning advice. So if you're into that kind of thing, go check her out. And in the meantime, this is the first book in her Anchor series. And it is several books long, and I am excited to dig in and see what she's been up to. I just discovered her channel pretty recently. I'm excited to see what she's all about and probably get hooked. So I'll let you know. All right. And again, I have another fiction novel, but totally different. Sarra Cannon's book was sort of young adult paranormal fantasy. And this is called Adequate Yearly Progress. And the author is Roxanne Eldon. And I believe she has been a secondary teacher for a while. And she wrote this, at least she wrote the draft for it during NaNoWriMo, National Novel Writing Month. And as someone who has taught and subbed in countless middle and high schools, this just sounds hilarious and something I can totally resonate with. Apparently, it's a little bit of The Office, a TV show I adore. If you follow my blog, it has come up in recent top 10 lists of favorite TV shows, which was sort of my summer series. Anyway, So this is a little bit office and a little bit romance and takes place in a school. Really, I can't think of something more fluffy and entertaining for myself during the summer. So yeah, hopefully I get to that this month. And last but not least, I have a nonfiction book that I'm hoping to get to. Should be a pretty quick read as well. And it is called Introverted Mom. And the author is Jamie C. Martin. And this is a Christian book for moms and obviously for the introverted mom. And I am such an introverted mom. And I'm just looking forward to some encouragement as to, I was made this way and I am the perfect mom for my children. And being introverted and needing space and needing to step away sometimes is okay. And so I'm looking forward to this read to just kind of build up my own motherhood bucket again, I guess. So those are all the books that I'm hoping to get to in August and or September. And in the meantime, I have not neglected to do a video wrapping up my June and July books, but we went on vacation for all of July. We recently moved across the country. So we spent the month of July back in our home state of Oregon, visiting friends and being super busy and not sleeping very well because of the 3-hour time difference. That took us a good week to get over. So anyway, I plan to do a summer wrap up at the end of August. So I will talk about all the books I read in June, July, and August at the end of this month. In the meantime, I have a couple of other videos that will come up in the next couple weeks, hopefully. And I look forward to continuing to build this channel and getting to know all of you a little bit more, as best we can on YouTube. So have a great evening or day or whatever, and I will see you next time.